Hey, y'all seeing all this Aiden Rush shit? I mean, you could link me. Just don't bring no batty thing into it and don't be annoying. That's my only requirement. And hey, I go stream for you.
That's crazy.
Yeah, those BBLs be stinking. So you guys may have seen this online that BBL smells is trending.
I did say that.
Cat.
And there are a lot of reasons for that smell, but I think that I will tell you guys a story about a girl that I dated, and I took her out. She had a BBL. Her body looked crazy good. Like, she had it done right. Her whole body looked amazing.
All right.
So we linked up and we went out, had a really good time. We went to a Lakers game and then went to a spot by LA Live and had some dinner. Had a really good time. And so she was like, so what you trying to do? I was like, yeah, let's go back to my place and relax, have a nightcap and see where it takes us. So we drive back to my spot. And so light the candles, get the music going.
Too much.
Open up a bottle of champagne, and we're sitting there and we're having a nice vibe. And, we started getting into it and everything, and clothes started to come off. And she wanted to give me a little show. So she was like, just stand right there. And so, like, she took off everything very seductively and got on my bed and started twerking that thing, right? And I was like, what the hell? Because at this point, she got nothing on.
The air.
And I smelled this smell, and it hits my nose. The shit was like a salt of my nose.
Oh,
I'm like,
bruh.
what the hell? And so I'm like, baby, not to be rude, but I know we had a long day.
Take a shower.
Not smelling that fresh down there. I think you need to get into the shower.
God, boy, you see that? I know for some reason women that smell bad does still think they're smelling okay. For some reason. Why? y'all can't get that. I just know when I'm smelling bad. Cause the bathroom right there, I run and go straight inside it. Huh. You know, yeah, days like all you go outside. Let's say me and you did together, we go out. You know what I mean? When we come back, I had a shower before we had sex. In it. You have to shower too. Because we've been sweating the whole time. You don't go into my bed like that. So maybe that's the reason.
And go ahead and freshen up. And she looked at me so embarrassed.
Yeah.
I did it as gently as I could.
You
but
can't.
What I realized is if someone has had a normal size behind for all of their life, and then they switch up, and now they got this big BBL.
But they don't know to.
They have to reach back there and really clean.
Oh,
You know what I'm saying? And if they're not used to doing that, they might not know
takes
that,
extra.
hey, you sweat differently. Everything is different when you add that much more meat back there. That thing can't breathe as good. So she ended up getting in the shower and everything. Right. I had everything that she needed. And I ended up clapping them cheeks.
Right.
And it was much better. But some people, the smell, I think her smell was coming from just not being able to get back there and clean properly. But some people's smell is coming from what the excretions and what's coming out with the fat that they've actually put in to their bodies. So, BBLs for me is just for fun. Those women are for fun. Like, you can't take women with BBLs, in my opinion, to parent-teacher conferences.
Tell you.
They big old ass knocking over the little kids' crayons and stuff as they try to walk through the parent-teachers conferences in them small-ass classrooms. That's not really for me. That's for fun. That's for, weekend fun. Wifey material is just regular, natural women that you can build a family with and give a great life to. But that's one of my stories on BBLs. Y'all let me know what you think in the comments.
I heard about that. I said that probably 2 months ago. I don't know how long I made that video, but I said I would not ever date a BBL girl because I don't really care about that kind of thing on them day. And I hear a girl saying she brother was a player. Well, he's a player. He had real money and some more shit. And he does a lot of BBL girls. Plenty. So now he go and tell her how them girl and them don't be smelling real bad. Like each one what he has sex with, they smelling real bad. So I don't want to experience that because I feel like whatever comes to mind either just come straight out my mouth. Like I don't just say whatever. I have no filter. I don't be cutting a lot of stuff when I record in here. Because I can't say it on here. But what he was saying about them girl and them is for a good time, not a long time. Yeah, you go see them, you go want to have sex with them, but Nothing more. It's just not for me. As soon as I hear it, that was it for me. I never wanted them. I know somebody go come through and saying, oh, who tell you them BBL girl and them want you? Okay. I couldn't care less. But anyways, yo, I had to go, bro. So, yeah. Hold on. What the ass? I just find that one here. I was just about to close the video and look at that girl here coming and talk and say something else now. So let's check this one out too.
BBLs do not cause body odor. And no, I don't care what any man said about any woman. Don't tell that to me or I'm going to get very active.
Ooh. Scared as fuck, bro.
Hi, my name is Ryan. I'm a certified nurse injector and the owner of Miza Medical and Wellness Spa located in Dallas, Texas. There has been quite some discourse around BBLs causing body odor, and honestly, that's all misinformation. And if you ask me personally, I say it's the haters and the pick-me's that have come together to fight women.
Nope. It's them men and them who the fuck them girl and them are coming out and say them thing. What haters have to do with anything? Who the fuck cares? Most people are checking on them BBL girl and them anyway for long term nothing.
To do stuff with their bodies, but that's not the point of this video.
Okay.
Body odor is caused by bacteria feeding on sweat that is made by our apocrine glands. Our apocrine glands make sweat that contains water, salt, fats, and proteins. These glands only kick in when we hit puberty. Prior to puberty, we have what is known as eccrine glands, which only produce sweat that contains salt and water, meaning nothing for bacteria to really feed on. When bacteria feed on the sweat made by our apocrine glands, they release chemicals that we associate to body odor. Apocrine glands are usually located in the underarm, arm, in some cases underneath the breast tissues, and the folds around our genitals. If you've recently gotten a BBL and you're not taking proper care of the new folds that have formed around your bum, right? You're still doing skinny girl hygiene routine when you're dragging Donkey Kong behind you. Yes, you might end up having some type of body odor, but that has nothing to do with the BBL procedure itself. That has to do with a person's personal hygiene.
Well, I think that's what we was talking about. They're not taking care of themselves. I'm just saying like you go and inject yourself and automatically you stink. I'm just saying like that because you're real clean people out there. Majority rules is like that girl and them don't know how to stay clean.
There are so many factors that cause people to sweat more, thus making them more likely to have body odor. Includes stress, what you eat, and genetic things such as hyperhidrosis or excessive sweating. And I'm going to make a whole other video on that. However, one more time, for the people in the back, BBLs do not cause body odor. One more time again. BBL.
Whatever, nigga. Anyways, yo, I really don't care about this stuff on them because, bro, I ain't go be dating no BBL girls anyway. I go fuck them. I'm dating them. Nah.